Welcome back, everyone. I'm Shortcut Sherry, and it's another Tip Tuesday. This tip is inspired by my good friend Scott, who I was working with yesterday, and I took for granted one of the tricks that I use all the time, and not necessarily everybody knows about it. And that is when you're formatting a document. In a perfect world, y'all should be using styles, but for the purposes of this tip, I'm going to show you this template that I pulled up for a report, and we're going to talk about the Format Painter. If you need to change formatting of text, for example, maybe I want to turn this red. That's fairly simple, but let's say this is a long document and I have a lot of content that I need to reformat exactly the same way. If I want to copy the formatting from one place to another, so from a source to a destination, highlight the text, click the Format Painter, and then select the new text. This is a one-shot deal. Scott was telling me that every time he was formatting his document, he would highlight the text, click the Format Painter, and then use the painter. And then he'd click the Format Painter again, and he'd go to the next one, and he'd click the text. That can be extremely tedious. Let me show you the trick. I'm just going to undo these so you can see them. If you have multiple things that you need to copy the formatting to, highlight the text, double-click the Format Painter. And if you hover over it, it will show you. There is a tip there. Double-click the Format Painter at the bottom. It says FYI, to apply the formatting in multiple places, double-click the Format Painter. That's not really intuitive. We wouldn't think to do that. So I'm going to double-click the Format Painter. You'll see that it is highlighted now, so we can tell that it's stuck or turned on. Now I can click and format multiple items at the same time, and then click the Escape key when I'm done. Or you can click the button again to turn it off. Either way. So that's my tip for this week. Use the Format Painter and double-click it to make it stick. Thank you so much for joining me this week. I hope you found it helpful. I'll be back next week with another great tip. Maybe from an inspiration from you. In the meantime, check out these great events that we have coming up. And until next time, I'm Shortcut Sherry, and it's my job to make your job easier.